Kentuckians will elect a governor. Will it be another term for Democrat Andy Beshear or a first term for the current Attorney General, Republican Daniel Cameron? At WCPO, we know how important it is that you make an informed decision, so I went straight to the candidates. We talked on a range of topics. Today, you'll hear how they plan to address the nursing shortage in the Commonwealth. The nursing shortage in Kentucky is worsening. How can you help incentivize people to enter the healthcare industry if you are elected governor?
We have, in my judgment, as responsible members in leadership in government, have a responsibility to make sure that we create the conditions in our Commonwealth that allow for our hospitals, our healthcare providers to be able to attract more nurses. And so one of the challenges that we've seen is some of the issues related to the traveling nurse sort of industry that has in many ways made it more appealing for folks to leave Kentucky and go to other states, or has increased the price as it relates to nurses that are coming into the state, and so it makes it hard for the hospital to incur that cost of the higher traveling nurse. And so as a governor, I want to look at that. I also want to make sure that we have enough university programs and enough community college programs available to attract more nurses so that we can get more nurses into the pipeline, get them educated and out into the workforce. And so I'm going to be working with our community colleges along with our four-year universities to make sure that we have specific programs that can be streamlined to get more healthcare and more nurses into our healthcare facilities.
So what we've been doing is a number of things. First, we passed a couple laws that open up our nursing programs to accept more students. Second, we created direct relationships between hospitals and the nursing programs. They're now supporting each other, and there's even guaranteed employment at a number of the nursing programs when you start to a hospital that helps pay for your tuition. We have a program through a CEO roundtable of hospitals that is continuing to fund different programs to get more people in. But I think the one that'll make the biggest difference is the $240 million we invested in career and technical education in high schools all over Kentucky. Every single one of them is starting a nursing program. And what we see is students who get into it can then go on to a nursing program at a university or our community colleges and be in the hospital the first year out of high school. This is really a chance not just to have better health care in Kentucky, but again, to secure incredible jobs for our kids and our grandkids.
Abortion is a hot button topic. In our next newscast, the candidates will lay out their thoughts on that issue.
Now, Beshear and Cameron will both be back in Northern Kentucky later this month as part of a debate hosted by Northern Kentucky University and also sponsored by WCPO 9. WCPO 9 News anchor Evan Millward will serve as moderator with questions coming from a panel of journalists from across the Commonwealth. We'll bring that to you live on air and streaming on Monday, October 16th at 7 p.m.